Hey, Reese's, it sure as hell doesn't feel like spring right now. Greetings, welcome back to another frigid episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host, as always, Geycen Oliveira. With us today is the Reese's Big Cup Spring Sprinkles. I tell you, I got up this morning, it was 13 degrees, so I'm not thinking the spring is coming anytime soon. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Groundhog Day is just around the corner, one of my favorite holidays, so I guess we'll find out if we're going to get 6 more weeks of winter or not soon enough. Anywho, I had a little time this morning. I'm going up to UVA for my son's follow-up. If you guys didn't know, he had the NUS procedure to correct his pectus excavatum. I don't know if you guys know what it is, but if you check out this video, it'll let you know. And with that time, I thought, hey, why not sit down and try the new Reese's Big Cup? This is a really weird one to me. Like, I'm not... Like, a lot of times they put something inside that I'm excited about. The last one I wasn't very excited about either, because all they were doing is adding more chocolate when they added the lava cup. So this looks like it's going to be little crunchy pieces, you know, like the little things you put on top of cakes. Sometimes you get them to decorate your cakes with that sugary kind of deal. And I've never been a big fan of that being on top of my cakes. Like, I'd rather just have frosting and, like, the sugary crystals, the teeny tiny ones. Those aren't bad. These are too big and crunchy, and they don't belong in a Reese's cup if that's what they are. But we're not going to know until we bust into this. So why don't we get in here? We'll take a good look at it. Although I don't think any appearance on the outside is going to make any difference. It looks like it's, just going to be your average run-of-the-mill big cup. I guess without further ado, we're just going to get right into this because I'm pressed for time this morning. Here we go. I feel like there's something stronger after outside lingers longer. Reese's Big Cups are kind of like pizza. Even when they're bad, they're still good. You're getting the chocolate. You're getting a ton of peanut butter, which is my favorite part of the peanut butter cup, personally. In this case, those little things, they are a little crunchy, but they're not as bad as I thought they were going to be. They add literally nothing to it. Like, I could barely taste them. All it did was make it a little bit sweeter, which I could give or take. I mean, the peanut butter cups got a nice combination of the chocolatey sweet outside and kind of that savory peanut butter taste on the inside. So it just kind of elevates the sweetness of the chocolate a little bit. I can't believe this is already out, too, by the way. Let's face it, it's only January 21st today. I mean, we got a long time before spring's coming around, whether that old groundhog tells us it's going to be spring or it's going to be 6 more weeks, which I never really quite understood because technically I think spring ends 6 weeks after Groundhog Day anyway, right around that time. So what's the point of it all? What's the point of it all? Let me know in the comments below. I'm also very excited this week to try out the new Churro Peeps. I've never been a huge Peep fan. I've done a lot of reviews for Peeps. If you've never checked them out, there's a whole playlist of Peeps that I've tried on the channel. We did a Peep Off once where we, that's a funny thing to say. We did a Peep Off once where we took every one that they put out that year, all the exclusives. I found them wherever I could find them, got together and sat down and we ate them and I kind of let you know what I thought about them. Oh, we got a few minutes here, so let me take a minute just to let you guys know about the Patreon account. We've got 4 tiers starting at $3, going all the way up to $20 a month. If you want to be a little bit more integrated in the podcast, you want to have a little voice of what happens on the channel, then take a look over there. It's down in the comments below. It is never expected, but always appreciated. Anywho, I'll let you guys go and enjoy this nice frigid day. The polar vortex has got us in its firm grip, so until it goes away, I'm going to be bundling up. I got pants underneath my pants today. That's how cold it is. And you know what? When I took the dog out, it made no difference. That cold was coming right through. So, anywho, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to make somebody smile today. Make yourself a better person tomorrow. Oh, I got to score these, don't I? Jeez, I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself there. I mean, it's a Reese's Big Cup with a little bit of sweetness to it. I'm going to give it a 6. It's a little bit above average, but it's nothing really to write home about. It's just normal. It's just like a big cup with a little sweetness to it. There you go. If you see it in the store, I personally would say don't waste your time. Just get a regular one. Try the lava one. That was probably a little bit better than this. There's always variations. Reese's is always putting out new big cups and new peanut butter cups. And if you haven't tried out the red velvet ones, those were interesting. They had a little different to they added something different to their dynamic. Add a little bit of flavor to it. Okay. All right, now I'm just rambling. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier and a little bit warmer, for Christ's sake, together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love, but never let your inner child die. Ooh-wee. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys, do no harm. I'm Geycen Oliveira. This is my cowlick, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road to 50. Take care, my friends, and happy adventuring. Also, stay warm out there.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.